My granddad passed away this year, and he was a true man of God. He was, like, a day before he passed away, he had the ex-pastor was sitting with him, wondered why he wasn't moving, and he'd taken all of kind of his strength to put his arms in the air to worship. And at his funeral, I found out something about him. My granddad loved harvest. He used to get very frustrated that churches didn't celebrate harvest more because my granddad was a farmer. So anything to do with harvest and the land he loved. And one time, the vicar for his church was running late. And my granddad said to him, this can't happen again. And there was a joke that went back with them. And he said, well, Alf, you'll have had to get up there. So my granddad said, oh, it's okay. I've got a preach ready in my Bible. And we'd never heard about this. My granddad wasn't a preacher. He was an elder and things like that, but he was very quiet. He did everything he did welcome, but he was very soft. And when he passed away, my mum had all of his Bibles and we went through them. And as we went through them, we actually found his preach that he had saved. And it's a bit about harvest. So if you don't mind, I would love to read a few lines from it, because I just think it would be lovely for that to continue. But I'm going to try and get through it. So just give me a second. He says, if you lived in the countryside, you would know we must have the rain to bring forth a harvest. We've come to God through Jesus Christ. Therefore, a harvest has already taken place in our lives. In Job 36, verse 26 to 28, it says, how great is God? It is beyond our understanding. The number of his years is past finding out. He draws up the drops of water, and he distills them into mist, which becomes rain. The clouds pour down from the sky. They shower upon mankind abundantly. These verses in Job speak to me of our praise and our prayers ascending to God. The sun draws the water up to form the rain clouds, which in time descends as showers to water the earth to bring forth a harvest. Sometimes we think that we're only small. Sometimes our praise or our prayer may seem weak, but God does great things. We must remember that the sun may draw the moisture from one area, but it may fall as rain in another part of the world. Your prayers are like vapor. They can be used by God to soften the heart of a lost sinner, even on the other side of the world. Our praise to God can bring showers of blessing, can bring revival. Psalm 65, verse 12 to 13 reads, the grasslands of the wilderness overflow. The hills are clothed with gladness. The meadows are covered with flocks, and the valleys are mantled with grain. They shout for joy and sing. We may sometimes feel small as a church, but let us remember how great God is. And as we play our part, we shall rejoice in a great harvest. May God help us do this for his glory. Thank you.